What's up, truth seekers and lore lovers? Welcome back to Tarnished Tales, where we dig deep into the stories that shape our world. Today, we're kicking things off with a bombshell. The legendary J.K. Rowling has publicly fired back at Emma Watson, reigniting a firestorm over their differing views. This isn't just a celebrity spat, it's a clash of titans that's got the whole wizarding world talking. And speaking of worlds, get ready to journey back to Middle-earth. Sources are buzzing about a brand new Lord of the Rings game in development, and get this, it's being designed to go head-to-head with the massive success of Hogwarts Legacy. We're talking about a potential game changer that could redefine fantasy gaming. But wait, there's more. This Lord of the Rings game isn't just a whisper, it's backed by some serious funding. We're hearing that the Abu Dhabi Investment Office is injecting a massive $100 million into this ambitious project, with Embracer and Revenge also reportedly in the mix. This is huge news for fans of epic adventures and immersive worlds. And that's just the beginning of what we've got for you today. We're diving deep into these incredible stories and bringing you all the juicy details. So, if you love uncovering the truth and staying ahead of the curve, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join the Tarnished Tales family. Let's get into it. The magic is fading between the architect of Hogwarts and one of its brightest stars. The Harry Potter universe, once a symbol of unity for millions, is now the backdrop for a very public and deeply personal rift. This isn't just about differing opinions. It's a dramatic fallout between author J.K. Rowling and actress Emma Watson, with echoes of their on-screen bond now overshadowed by real-world ideological divides. It all came to a head when J.K. Rowling, the mastermind behind the wizarding world, unleashed a scathing public critique of Emma Watson on X, formerly Twitter. The catalyst? Watson's candid reflections on the popular On Purpose podcast about her evolving relationship with Rowling, particularly concerning their divergent views on transgender rights. Watson expressed a desire for continued love and support despite these differences, stating, "I really don't believe that holding the love and support and views that I have mean that I can't and don't treasure Joe and the person that I had personal experiences with." But Rowling interpreted Watson's words and her broader stance very differently. In a lengthy post, she accused the actress of being ignorant of how ignorant she is, suggesting that Watson's privileged upbringing shielded her from the realities faced by women who don't have the same advantages. Rowling drew a stark contrast between her own struggles writing the first Harry Potter book in poverty and Watson's rise to fame at a young age, asserting, "I lived in poverty while writing the book that made Emma famous. I therefore understand from my own life experience what the trashing of women's rights in which Emma has so enthusiastically participated means to women and girls without her privileges." This wasn't the first time their views have clashed. Watson, along with co-stars Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint, publicly supported transgender rights in 2020, a move that visibly strained her relationship with Rowling. Fans and observers are deeply divided. Many lament the loss of unity within the Harry Potter family, while others see Watson's stance as a courageous act of allyship and Rowling's as a principled defense of women's rights. The once unifying magic of the franchise is now a flashpoint for conversations about identity, privilege, and the complexities of navigating personal beliefs in the public eye. Will these two ever find common ground, or is this magical bond truly broken? Next, we're diving into the realm of gaming, where a new epic adventure is rumored to be in the works, ready to take on the giants. A new legend is rising in Middle-earth, and it's aiming for the top of the gaming charts. Whispers from the gaming industry suggest a major new Lord of the Rings game is in development. And it's not just any title, it's being explicitly designed to rival the massive success of Hogwarts Legacy. This ambitious project aims to bring the rich lore of Tolkien's world to life in a way that could capture the attention of millions of gamers worldwide. The game is reportedly a third-person action title, aiming for an open-world experience that can compete with the genre-defining elements of Hogwarts Legacy. While details are scarce, the strategic intent is clear: to create a flagship gaming experience for one of the most beloved fantasy IPs in history. This move comes after Embracer Group acquired the rights to the Lord of the Rings IP for video games in 2022, signaling a significant investment in the franchise's gaming future. The shadow of the Lord of the Rings, Gollum, a critical and commercial disappointment, looms large, making this new project a crucial opportunity for the IP to reclaim its standing in the gaming world. Industry insiders and fans are abuzz with speculation. The prospect of a high-quality, competitive Lord of the Rings game has generated significant excitement, with many hoping this new title will finally deliver the immersive experience fans have been craving. The clear ambition to challenge a game as popular as Hogwarts Legacy indicates a significant financial and creative commitment, promising a potentially massive release. But who's footing the bill for this epic quest? Stay tuned as we reveal the surprising financial backing and the studios involved in this potentially game-changing Lord of the Rings title. A staggering sum is being poured into a new Middle-earth adventure, aiming to dethrone gaming royalty. Reports indicate that a new Lord of the Rings game is not only in development, but is also receiving substantial funding from the Abu Dhabi Investment Office, ADIO, to the tune of approximately $100 million. This significant investment underscores the project's high stakes and its ambition to become a major player in the gaming landscape, specifically targeting the audience and success of Hogwarts Legacy. Sources close to the development suggest that the game will be a third-person action title, with the explicit goal of competing with Hogwarts Legacy. This implies a focus on expansive open-world exploration, engaging combat, and a deep narrative that draws heavily from Tolkien's beloved universe. The funding agreement with ADIO has reportedly been in the works for some time, with an official announcement expected soon. In addition to ADIO's backing, Embracer Group, which secured the rights to the Lord of the Rings IP for video games in 2022 for a reported $396 million, is also reportedly involved, alongside other studios like Revenge. The gaming community is buzzing with anticipation, tempered by the memory of recent less successful titles like The Lord of the Rings, Gollum. However, the scale of investment and the clear ambition to compete with a juggernaut like Hogwarts Legacy have ignited hope that this new game could be a triumphant return for the franchise in the interactive space. This colossal project is shaping up to be a true contender, but can it live up to the hype? Stick around as we break down the potential impact and what this means for the future of gaming. Prepare for an open-world odyssey as a new Lord of the Rings game aims to conquer the gaming throne. According to a comprehensive report from Insider Gaming, a new title set in J.R.R. Tolkien's iconic Middle-earth is officially in the works, with a clear objective: to compete directly with the phenomenal success of Hogwarts Legacy. This ambitious undertaking is reportedly being bolstered by significant financial backing, with the Abu Dhabi Investment Office, ADIO, contributing around $100 million towards its development. This new Lord of the Rings game is envisioned as a third-person action title, likely featuring an expansive open-world environment designed to rival the immersive experience offered by Hogwarts Legacy. The deal with ADIO has reportedly been in negotiation for a year, and an official announcement is anticipated imminently, possibly as early as next week. The project also involves Embracer Group, which acquired the rights to the Lord of the Rings for video games back in 2022, and other studios such as Revenge. Embracer has remained tight-lipped, stating, "As a general rule, we do not comment on rumors or speculation." But their involvement, alongside substantial external funding, points to a major commitment. The gaming community is reacting with a mixture of excitement and caution. While the prospect of a new, high-caliber Lord of the Rings game is thrilling, the recent underperformance of titles like The Lord of the Rings, Gollum serves as a reminder of the challenges involved. However, the strategic aim to directly compete with Hogwarts Legacy suggests a strong focus on delivering a polished, engaging, and potentially groundbreaking experience for fans. This massive undertaking is poised to make waves, but will it be a triumph or a tragedy? Join us next for a lightning round recap and a look at what's coming up on Tarnished Tales. And that's a wrap on today's Deep Dives. We saw J.K. Rowling and Emma Watson's public rift escalate, a new Lord of the Rings game aiming to challenge Hogwarts Legacy with massive funding, and so much more. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for more incredible stories, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social channels to stay connected. We'll see you next time on Tarnished Tales.